This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between 2 of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Joao Cancelo. On to Lewandowski. Joao Felix. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
It's a Barcelona corner. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Christensen. And back to de Jong. And a goal kick given. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal.
Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Valverde. And a fine cross. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Still not clear. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Frenkie de Jong. Christensen. Joao Felix. Romeo. On the ball, Joao Felix. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Joao Cancelo. And on to Felix. Will it be? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Nacho Fernandez. Rudiger has it. A very effective challenge put in. Cancelo. De Jong. And the decision offside here. Felix. Now looking dangerous here. It needs an accurate cross. The fans are shouting, shoot! Felix. Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. Gundogan. Koundé. A good and fair challenge. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play.
Mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. Sale del partido. Con el
Well, a drop ball after the injury situation.
entrará en el terreno de juego con el 5, Íñigo Martínez.
He's in behind. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
Se ha encontrado una gorra amarilla.
Joao Felix.
Escaleras de la grada 1.
It's with Joao Cancelo.
Objetos perdidos.
And the ball with Christensen. Joao Cancelo. Joao Felix. Corner for Barcelona. Playing it in. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Nacho Fernandez. Rudiger has it. Rudiger. On to Fernandez. On the ball, Rudiger. Carvajal. Carvajal. Could play it in. Excellent ball towards the front post. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Joao Cancelo. Now with De Jong. Oriol Romeu. It's with Joao Cancelo. And an astute piece of defending. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Lewandowski. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Oriol Romeu. Not a great pass. Joao Cancelo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. De Jong. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Vinicius Junior takes it on. Oh, a tremendous block. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And clearing his lines. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Frankie de Jong. Oriol Romeu. De Jong. It's with Joao Cancelo. Romeu. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He has time to play it over. Lewandowski. De Jong. Joao Felix. The save was a good one. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Gundogan. And it's in! We're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Jude Bellingham. And he read it well. An encouraging move from Barca. And he cuts inside. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. Can someone get on the end of this? And he clears the danger. Joao Felix. Gundogan. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Martinez. Will it be? Stopped a certain goal. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So Stuart, Ilkay. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? De Jong. And back with Lewandowski. Barca moving the ball with purpose. Can he take advantage? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bellingham. Now Eder Militao. Promising move from Barcelona. A chance to whip it in. Martinez. Now with Lewandowski. Cancelo. Real chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. And up for grabs off the keeper. Mopping up defensively. That is how to apply the pressure. Martinez. Now with Lewandowski. He must finish! It's a perfect challenge. And players waiting in the centre. De Jong. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Rodrigo. And space to cross it. The defender doing his job. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Gundogan. And it's with Íñigo Martínez. Pedri. Gundogan. On to Cancelo. And he has options available. Is this the moment? Marvellous anticipation. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. The cross is on. And drawing it back. Takes the shot. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. Martinez. A glorious chance. Vital intervention. Gundogan. Lewandowski. Pedri. Can he find the angle? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Vinicius Junior struggled to keep the ball from Real. João Felix. Pedri. Martinez. Oh, danger here. Is this the moment? Oh, did so well to deny him. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Modric. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. João Cancelo. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Frenkie de Jong. Is it going to be? Oh, right in the nick of time. João Felix. And he's in. Big chance it is. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, successfully cut out. João Cancelo. De Jong. He's got to score! Textbook defending inside the box. Rodrigo. Save, but still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Joao Felix. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Luka Modric. Now, options are plenty. Cancelo. Genuine chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Happy to take on the shot. So, a Real Madrid corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Pedri. It's with Gundogan. 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Joao Felix. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Real chance. In position. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Carvajal. Is with Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Rodrigo. Electing to shoot. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Oh, that's really untidy. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's in behind. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And teammates around him. Joao Felix. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Well, it could be on for him here. Still possibilities. And a time for calm on the ball. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Inigo Martinez. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Oh, this is looking promising. Martinez. On to Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona with the advantage going into the second leg.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.
Well, it was certainly an eye-catching performance from Frenkie de Jong. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
आई होप गाइस आप सबको आज का मैच देखने में मजा आया होगा। लाइक करना गाइस, शेयर करना पसंद आया आज का वीडियो तो गाइस प्लीज मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना, क्योंकि मैं काफी जल्दी इस मैच का सेकंड लेग अपलोड करने वाला हूँ। तो गाइस ये मैच पर जो ओवरऑल काफी ज्यादा हाई स्कोरिंग मैच गया है, तो गाइस सेकंड लेग बिल्कुल भी मिस आउट मत करना। तो गाइस प्लीज मेरे चैनल को बीच बीच में फॉलो करते रहना।